Hey guys, Lily here at Hong Kong FinTech Week. I am chatting here with Frankie, the founder of Atutus, right?
Yes.
So that's Latin, is it?
Yeah, actually, Atutus, the tutus is a Latin word, means protect. So from the name, you can tell we're an insurtech startup.
Yeah. So we were just chatting a little bit about your background. This is your guys' first time at Hong Kong FinTech Week, right?
Yes.
So how long has the company been around? How did this all get started?
Well, actually, the company idea has been around for 2 years, but it's actually incorporated this year, early this year only. Since we have got so many different things to develop the products, develop some apps, technical things. So that's why we started the company early this year.
Yeah.
And we are actually the incubator of Hong Kong Cyberport.
Okay.
So you know Hong Kong Cyberport?
No, you can tell me more about it.
All right, it's a Hong Kong government-sponsored or supported organization which is very encourage our entrepreneurship
Right.
to do startup on our own. So they provide many different subsidies and supports. Like today, they invited us to be a panel on the Hong Kong stage,
Yeah.
so discuss more about ourselves. So they may line up some investors as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Hong Kong Cyberport ecosystem.
Yeah. No, it's really great to see, the Hong Kong government and all these different organizations who are like doing so much to like provide mentorship and resources to young startups, right?
Yeah, sure.
So tell us then, what's the tech? I'm seeing like a couple buzzwords hanging around on your
Yeah,
poster.
yeah.
So tell me what you guys do.
Okay, well actually we're an insurtech startup as I said.
Yeah.
Whenever you think that you're paying too much for your insurance,
Okay.
we cut 40% of them. So
How?
It's because traditional insurance spend a lot of money on inefficient operations, internal operations. So
Okay.
at least 25% of the money you pay goes into the operations and non-transparent operations as well.
Okay.
So 15% of the money goes into agencies' pocket, but actually they may not doing well, as you know. So that's the 40% comes from.
Right.
So by joining us, if you don't make any reimbursement throughout the whole year, we give back 40% of you
That's
to you.
nice.
So that means just like you imagine, you go into the casino, you place the bet, and you lose the bet, the casino give you back 40%. Isn't that nice? Come on.
It seems very generous.
Oh yeah.
So so you guys are cutting out the middleman and like really giving the customer then more value.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Instead
we
of the
revamped
traditional
the whole
model.
business model. Actually, the business model of insurance didn't evolve for the past 400 years. So we really think that it's the right time to make the kick.
Yeah. So if it's taken hundreds of years for something like you guys to come around, what do you think the future is going to look like then?
Well, I really think the future of insurance is no more manual power driven. Right now is manpower driven
Right.
industry. Including the agents, the internal staff, the operations. So all of them add up to a huge cost.
Yes.
But the insurance premium drags up yearly. So the last year's medical insurance price has dragged up 9%. Instead, our Hong Kong inflation rate is just 3%.
Okay.
So you can tell the difference
Right.
here.
There's a disparity.
Yeah. So I think the future of it is we do a lot of automation on the platform and cut down the middleman, so
Yeah.
you don't have to pay commission. And we use different technology like blockchain, AI. Of course, all those are buzzwords. What matters is how to do it.
Right. Very
Right.
good point. It's all of the devil's in the details, right?
Yes,
How you
yeah.
implement it.
Yeah, actually. So in order to implement blockchain and smart contract into the insurance, we need to understand what blockchain and smart contract are.
Right.
So blockchain is actually a technology that shares, in a nutshell, is just
Yeah.
a distributed ledger.
Yep.
So you distribute the different data across different databases.
Right.
So it embrace the data integrity, security. So
Yeah,
it's a very
absolutely.
important for insurance, since
Yeah.
insurance is all about trust.
Right. So you're building in all this extra level of accountability and giving some power back to the customers, right?
Yeah, sure, of
That
course.
sounds awesome.
Thanks.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Frankie. If people want to learn more about Atutus, where can they go?
Well, they can go atutus.com. And we have our Facebook page as well. It's also Atutus HK. You can search in Facebook. Of course, our LinkedIn as well on Atutus.
All right. Well, you guys stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little bell button, and we'll be back with more videos from Hong Kong FinTech Week.